the Essential Depot. I went to the Soap Guild conference this year, and when I did, I went as a, oh, let me get the terminology right. Essential Depot invited me and others to come down to Sea Spring, Florida, to the Wine Soap Bar. I was an absolute mecca. I got a free tour of all the Essential Depot properties that you could get me into without, you know, steel toe shoes. And, you know, they did a tour, but there was some areas where, you know, the big forklift drivers and stuff are at. We couldn't get in there. But anyway, I saw all the important bits. And I was a Green Life Diamond ambassador for the show, and we got to stay at the Kenilworth, which is a haunted hotel there in Sea Spring. And yes, haunted little ghosty things happened, and I'm going to tell you all about it as I go. I hope, if I can remember. Amy, don't let me forget to tell about the haunted hotel. Okay, so anyway, and then we were taken to Tampa from Sea Spring, and from that point we got to have a tour of this wonderful, not it's like chimpanzee, or was it not chimpanzee? It was the big gorilla kind of gorilla thingies, and we got to go in and see them in person, and it's a very exclusive tour. And Bubbles, which was Michael Jackson's gorilla, he spit on me. He spit water on me. He went to his water station. They told us he could do this, and they really dissuaded him for it. But you could tell as a young gorilla child, he had been taught that this was a fun game, to get water in his mouth and spew it at people. And so he'd go get water in his mouth, and then he'd get up on the bars and he'd go like 1, 2, like here it comes. Are you ready? And and it was just all over one side. It was totally cool. I loved every minute of it. And a lot of these gorillas had been extremely in abusive situations, and they've been rescued. It's a preserve. And I've got the information on that in here too. And then we were taken to the Saddlebrook Resort, and I was in the most beautiful hotel. It was way too big for me, the room was. I had a full kitchen and a living room and 2 bedrooms and everything. But and then we went to the conference, and we wore our little vests, and those are in there, and our little ambassador tags. And what we did in Sea Spring is we learned about the Green Life Diamond program, and then so that we could share it with our fellow soapers at the conference. And so then we enjoyed the conference, and on the last day there was this one seminar, the second to the last seminar that I went to, and it was like my brain had soaked up everything possible that it could soak up, because I've never been so educated at a conference before in my life. And it was like, I could tell things were fixing to start popping out of my ears, and I told him, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting, I'm sorry, I think I've absorbed everything possible, and watch out, stuff's gonna start popping out my ears. I'm serious. And so I forgo the last one, but I was so dead tired, I just didn't have it in me. I didn't have any more room in here. I mean, I think maybe I've processed it now, but at the time it was like my little calculator was going, and it just like, it was backlogged, and it was still trying to get it all processed. Maybe I need a software update or a hardware update, I don't know. But anyway, and we learned so many awesome things. The level of the teachers there was beyond anything I've ever experienced. And now, I mean, I'm starving. And the food was exquisite, and the rooms was exquisite, and all the like conference rooms was exquisite. Everything was exquisite, and people like was winning door prizes left and right. I didn't win a single thing, not one thing. That's okay. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, and so this is what I got, and I wanted to show it to you, okay? I haven't even really explored it well because I like went to bed at 1:30 in the morning and then got up at like probably 4 o'clock in the morning and got on a shuttle and then got on an airplane and then got on another airplane, and then I got Steve in my arms when I got off the airplane, and then we went home, and then we just climbed in bed and went sound to sleep because he'd worked third, so he was tired too. And then he had to go on to work. I remember him saying, I don't want to go to work. And then later on, not, baby, I'm going to work. And I woke up this morning all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, but it was not early. So be prepared when you go to travel light. Have lots of energy and have walking shoes. If you go to Soap Gill, bring walking shoes. Oh, and Essential Depot gave a diamond away. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Okay, so this is the bag that they gave us. Hey, Amy, will you come help me? And don't let it roll off the table. Start setting it up right. And grouping it by color. You can see all that stuff there needs to be in one pile. And so I wanted to show that to you better. This is the bag. And this bag also saved my life because I wasn't thinking when I packed a suitcase that would hold exactly what I could carry weight-wise on the airplane. I was not thinking at all. Something's leaked because I got glue on me. And oh, let me show y'all that. Any Essential Oil Depot essential oils go here, and whatnot. And this is my vest that I got to wear the whole time. And I don't know, I might have to step back. I'm in front of the table. I love this vest. It kept me so warm, but yet it looked really good with your dress clothes. I totally dressed down on purpose, refused to do my hair, refused to put earrings in my ears. My ears were rebelling by the time it was over. And no makeup because my acne went a little crazy from that for 7 days or whatever. Look, see, it's Essential Depot. It's a nice, sassy little vest. I'll step back here so maybe you can see it better. Isn't that beautiful? I just loved it. You know I'm a ham. And the men got really nice khaki shirts with the Essential Depot label, and we all got little Essential Depot hats. And then this was my Green Life Ambassador badge. Here. That was the Green Life, but I added this. And this is what Essential Depot gave one of these to everybody. And it has a place for cards, and it had an ink pen in the back. And then it has a place for you to put like money in your credit cards or your phone or something. And then this was the badge for the conference, and then all of our door tickets and door prize tickets and our meal tickets and all that stuff was in there too when we got them. And so we wore this everywhere. We had to think to take it off when we went to bed. That's what to say. Did both of them show up? There was 2 of those in there. Oh, here it is. There it is. All right. So we'll set that over here. I think I'll just wear this. I like it. All right. And here was the outside of the conference book. Let's see. Where's the inside of the conference book? There it is. Here's the inside of the conference book. It came in this wonderful folder. And the 80s party was so much fun. And here is all this stuff, and there was our schedule was in here, a map. Let me tell you something. I just about walked my legs off. I'm telling you, this place, is massive, okay? And it wasn't like all the hotel rooms are here and this is here. It was like spread out everywhere. There was these little golf cart guys. And I might do another video on the program a little bit later, or maybe we'll have time in this video. I'm trying not to make this one too terribly long. So that was that. Oh, and Amy, bring me my pocketbook. It's right over there. Oh, and I bought this. I was very impressed with this lady. I do not know if I will end up thinking, yes, bring it right here. I have something that I know you're gonna love. The whole time I was in there and we were going to classes and they kept giving these things out, I kept thinking, Amy's just gonna love me. See? She's like, oh my God, 8 pins. Oh my God, 8 pins.
These are a miracle here.
Yeah, there's more.
Oh.
Guard them with your life. I carried these in my purse all the way here. No, that was one. That's not one of them. That's just the one that goes in my purse. There's another one. And they kept giving them to us, you know, and they never took them away from us. And they just, you know, expect us to leave with them. So we did, or I did. Everybody else was. And so the whole time I was thinking, here, let me show them how big the stack is. Now some of these were given away at the booths, and some of them was given away during the class seminars, and some of them came in my little name tag. And I was thinking about Amy. Amy's just gonna love this. Amy's just gonna love this. Okay, so I was very impressed with the lady that wrote this book, Liquid Soap Making. Her name is Jackie Thompson. She gave a class on it. No, not on liquid, on shaving soap or cream soap. Cream soap, that was it. And I really enjoyed that. And so I decided that I needed this book on liquid soap making, because the #1 question it seems I get is, can I get that in the liquid? No, you can't get it in a liquid, because Kimberly is terrible at making liquid soap. So maybe Kimberly will quit being terrible at liquid soap. Let's see. Here, this is conference notes. Conference notes. That goes with that. And that. And cards. Cards. That goes with that. Okay. And then this was one of the companies. Let me show you this. This is my new gram scale. I bought this from soapequipment.com. They set up next to Essential Depot, and they're very good friends, the company owners and staff with each other. And so finally, I'm going to be able to do under a gram in scale. I think this was like 38 bucks, and it was worth every penny of it, to be able to do small measurements for batches. And I'll probably do a video just on that as well. This is the only bar of soap that survived. I carried 12 or more bars of soap and several jars of cream, and I gave them all away, except for this one. I kept seeing this Restful Lavender and thinking, no, that one looks really tired. If I give that to her, it might make her miss class. No, I'll give this other one. And this one, so this one never gave away, and ended up coming home. Let's see, that was in the kit. Okay, this was a sample, that was a sample. That was in the thing. This was a sample of the tea tree and lavender essential oil that was given to me at the show at the Diamond Dinner that Essential Depot did. And that was just really nice. And then this company here, they gave these away for people to try them because they wanted to sell them to soapers who might want to sell them on their tables or in their booths. And you just put a bar, oh, you got to open it up, Kimberly. You put a bar of soap in here and then put it up, and then it's like, woo! And let's see, the Simple Body Soap.net. The Simply, Simply body, B-O-D-Y, soap.net. So that must be where you can find these, and they were not expensive. I remember thinking they were really affordable. Take your soap to the next level, and I think that's really cute. You can see how a bar of soap fits in there, and then you can hang them up so they dry, so they don't stay damp. You can hang them up on something in your shower or elsewhere. And so he gave me 2 samples of these. I am seriously, yes, thinking of buying some of those for the store. Oh, Amy, you want something else? She says, yes. Okay, the sage.com. I love the Sage. The Sage is where I get my preservative. But don't buy preservative from the Sage because I buy it there. Buy it somewhere close to you so that it doesn't stay in shipping long. I buy the Optifin, but this is the little goodie bag that the Sage was giving out, and this is blueberry flavoring. I want to know what you think of it, and I think I rubbed just a little bit on my, and rubbed it on my finger. You could like cut the end off. Is that okay? All right, but I thought you might like it.
Lip balm?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, and this is a massage bar. Yeah, you want to open that up and rub it on your arm and see what you think about it. If it's real waxy or if it's soft, and you could massage yourself with it right there in front of God and everybody. It's got fragrance in it. Look at yourself in the camera. There you go. She can show them. How does it feel?
Very soft.
Yeah.
Smells wonderful.
Okay, and now this was a company that was there, and they swore up and down that their melt and pour soap would not sweat. That when you bought it, got it home and used it, it would not sweat. It's bulknaturaloils.com. bulknaturaloils.com. Okay, so I'm thinking about ordering some of that and give that a whirl, see if it's true. And they have all kinds of fun things in here and everything. And then that's more notes from the things. And then we were given a coupon book. It's a 2016 annual conference. So what did you think about it?
It was really good.
Could you massage yourself with it, or did it disappear real quick?
It kind of disappeared quickly.
It disappeared quick. Well, you can't massage with something that disappears. Well, just put more like a body stick on there if you made that. All right, so here's the coupon list. And there's all these coupons in here that I think I can use coupon codes that's in here to order online with. And I'm sure I could have got stuff from the conference originally, but I flew, so I had to watch on doing that. That could get me in trouble. I already had to carry all my shoes in this blue bag just so I could get this stuff in my suitcase. All right, and then this says the spa at Saddlebrook. Is this? Oh, this is something that was in the book. But it was basically a book telling you about the spa because they felt like we were all going to need a massage after this experience or possibly during. But I never took note of that. You look and see if there's any. I think this is just strictly the hotel. Look at that if you think that's the truth, and we can discard that. Oh, I got 2 of those. At one point I said, where did I put that? And I don't know, so I got me another one. This is that bulkoils.com shopping list with prices and things, and so I'll need that. And I believe this is them, yes. So this right here is something we need to look through about getting some melt and pour soap for making melt and pour soaps, which I don't do very much, I know, but I do that every once in a while.
Just a price list
for the spa at the hotel. Okay, we can discard that. And so I'm gonna put that that's the coupon book, so we can go through. I went to Nature's Garden and I liked their. Let me sit down. Their ginger lime smells like Tide to me. So if you want a laundry fresh clean, ginger lime of all things. And their Australian bamboo grass was really nice. And then their balsam and cedar smelled like Dawn to me. Dawn dish detergent. And they said that really clean laundry smells was really in. But I like those. And those didn't make me have issues, like immediate response issues. I think being around all the fragrance long term though, I did have some issues. And I smelled one fragrance from the bottle of this one place because they said, oh no, ours won't give you no trouble. I turned blood red, had to sit down and put my head between my knees. Okay, so 2016 laboratory container and supply catalog. Yes, I liked these people. I've got their card. Let's see what their website address is. KORPAK.com. KORPAK.com. They had those little bitty tiny bottles that you put essential oils in when you're giving away free samples. Matter of fact, here they are listed just by chance. I picked this up right there. Whoop. That right there, or that right there, I can't see from here, is the little tiny ones. Yeah. And they had all kinds of shapes and sizes of containers. I have been buying from SKS bottles, but you know, you get up, you never know when somebody's gonna have better prices or a bottle that you can't get anywhere else. And so that's one that we're gonna give a look-see to. And then this came in the gift. Everybody was given this at the final dinner. It's a plastic measuring cup. It's 1 ounce. And I thought, oh, that's gonna be perfect for using on my gram scale possibly. Plus this wonderful little tablespoon. And it's labeled handcrafted soap and cosmetic guild. Oh, and this one is too, so it's got the label on it. So this right here is what I was given. I bet you it's a teaspoon. You got a teaspoon and a tablespoon. Two of the most commonly used, in my opinion. And this wonderful keychain necklace that separates, but I'm not going to pull it apart right now, with a little latch on it, and it has Soaper's Guild on it. So I got that in the green box if you happen to see my crazy video about that. Okay, that goes with that. Orangutans, that's what it was. We went to that thing, and this was my brochure and class schedule for the weekend, the time I spent with Essential Depot at my Mecca. I was absolutely in heaven there, by the way. I don't know what that is. And see, there's cards. I'm getting all these cards separated out. Oh, and Nature's Garden was so much fun. They were doing like cheerleaders, and I got me a pin badge to wear if I want one, and they had just tons of fragrance oils. They said they were the leading supplier of fragrance oils in the United States, one of the largest, in other words. And they were the most sweet and dear people, and I did a little bit of I did a video on them. Hey, Amy. Here's another thing they gave me, and that it's the gym, basically, so we can throw that away. I'm no longer there. I cannot do the gym. Here's another one: candle making supplies, fragrance oils and essential oils, soap making supplies, natural cosmetic supplies, and herbs and spices. They have free classes and free recipes. So, and I really love that about the free recipes. Free recipes on how to make all kinds of stuff on their website. And I guess it's naturesgarden.com. No, it's candlepro.com. www.candlepro.com. Candle, CANDLEPRO.com. So that's their website. Go check them out. I did a video on them as well, so I'm gonna keep that here. And then let's see, the Essential Herbal. Let's see what this is. Where did I get this? Was this just in my book, or did I pick this up? I think this was in my brochure, was in my complimentary goodie bag for the conference. And it's all about herbs and their definitions, basically what they're good for, and some recipes. The Herbalist Apothecary. No, this is from Mountain Rose. Well, it could still have been in there. I didn't see Mountain Rose herbs at the show. I don't think I could have overlooked that. But in any case, so I think they just sent a brochure to go in there. So I know I buy some stuff from Mountain Rose Herbs. I like those people. I like them. So we'll look at that. And let's get some more cards over here. Luckily, I remembered to bring cards with me, and I gave out everyone. When I met about.com, and I cannot remember his name right now, but Derek and his family and the employees of Essential Depot were all having a little celebration thing because one of their youngest employees in the company and made a very big achievement, and about.com was sitting right beside me, and I was like, I'd met him he'd been a speaker, and I had met him at one of the Alabama shows a long while back, and so I didn't recognize him right off the bat, and I like introduced myself, and he was like, I thought you were serious, and I was like, oh, I've messed something up. I don't know what it is, but I've messed something up. And then he was like, and then it was like, oh wait, you're about.com. I was like, yes, you know me. And I was like, oh, I know you. And then I was hugging him like I was a kid, you know, just seeing Elvis Presley for the first time in my life. And and we got to talk to each other quite a bit. And then we were on the same shuttle going to the airport, so I got to talk to him some. And he was so much fun. I just love about.com guy. And I can't remember his name. He's the guy that's on about.com that does the soap. Okay, so Loving Soap Project. If I remember correctly, what this is there is women in poverty, all the soaps that were donated into the contest are given to lovingsoapproject.org, and for homeless women and people in shelters, all of our soaps. So I didn't even bring any soaps, you know, to be in the contest. And then I found out that everybody that didn't win, and I guess possibly the winners, was all being donated to this shelter. So I went back to my room, and they'd gotten all beat up, you know, in the suitcase. And I like got them out and did that Bonnie thing where you know, like dip them in water to get them all ship shape and let them out to dry. And then I brought them and I said, you know, it's not against the rules, is it, that I gave them a pre-wash because they got beat up in my suitcase? And they're like, no, that's fine. And I was like, cool. And so this was in our thing because of where our soaps was being donated to. LOVIN soapproject.com. So it's not loving, it's loving soap project. Rustic Essentials. Rustic Essentials gave us this. Is to organize ourselves at the thing, and it had a notepad and everything. I didn't use it. I was too busy running from can to can trying to keep up. Hey, Amy. What are you giggling about?
Your video of you dancing.
You have to go on KimberlyMagnet.com. I mean Kimberly Phillips Magnet. I've got a business page up now because so that people can follow me and filter through, like from the soap to the cave-in and all that stuff. I'm just posting my soap and stuff on there. So you can go to Kimberly Phillips Magnet on Facebook, and you'll see one with me in a caving picture with a helmet on, and then you'll see another one with a picture from YouTube. Click on that one, and you can see me dancing at the conference. There was 2 little videos, but I think I just posted one of them. And Kevin Dunn, the famous scientist, was there. He was given an honorary membership to the Soap Guild for life, and I got him out on the dance floor, and that's one of the guys I was dancing, you know, and he was just like, and I was like, I just spruced that up, and I just grabbed him by the shirt and started dragging him across the stage. We were doing 80s, then I started pushing him like this, and I was like doing this and doing that, you know, and he was loving every minute of it, and so was I. We had a blast. What do you think? Could we use this to organize anything here at the store?
Possibly.
Okay, so, and it's got a place for an ink pen and everything.
Awesome.
If not, if I go on another class or something, I can organize myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
So that was in the blue bag. That was a free gift. And I've been curious what this is. Would you see if you can open this, Amy? See if you can figure out how that opens. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, that's my receipt for the hotel that needs to go into the receipt book. I'll put it there because I thought I got all the receipts out for Amy to categorize in the receipt book. She's also the bookkeeper, you know. She's the everything.
What is this thing?
I don't know. What did you find? Oh my God. Natural Science says LEBERMUTH. Natural Science 1908. It's got a phone number. What am I supposed to do with that, guys? Am I going to have to call you to find out? Maybe that's what it is. Here, show that to the thing. This was, I don't even know where I got this. It might have been in the blue thing. I might have picked it up, but I think it was in the blue thing. I don't remember picking that up. Yeah. And get closer and then hit them with it. You know, I'm just kidding. and close it up and real steady like, you know, hold it flat. Do like this. And show them the website and the phone and number and everything. Maybe one of y'all can figure out what it's at if I haven't done it.
Can y'all see that?
You gotta hold it straight, remember. They don't make them turn their heads sideways. Okay, she's so good at this. Okay, so anyway, what's this? This is product information. Oh, this is it. This is the product information on the little things. And, oh, here we go. They are from 24 to 99 units. They're $1.50 each. If you buy 100 to 499, they're $1.40 each. And that's those little rubber plasticky bags I showed you. And then from 500 plus, they're $1.30. MSRP, I don't know what that means, $3. Oh, I think that means that you should be able to sell them retail for $3. So I'll put that over there. Did I knock something off? No. Okay, so let's see what this is. Oh, that goes with that. And Bath Academy Lab. This is a price sheet for Bath Alchemy, ALCHEMY Lab, oil, fat, and wax saponification values. Oh, it's sap. It's the sap value for, it's like a little chart that we were given that gives you all the sap values for all the oils. I should keep that. I know, I lose things easy. And let's see, Las Vegas area map. Oh yeah, we're going to Vegas next year, baby. We're going to Vegas next year. Yes, we are. Oh, that goes with that. So, that goes with that. Let's see if I can get myself sorted out here. This is a menu for the for the at the restaurant. So that right there was their menu. So I don't really need that anymore. And this is an area map of Las Vegas, so you can get pre-situated where you're going to stay next year when you go to it, and don't miss it. If you can save your pennies and go, please go. I've never experienced anything like it. I only had to buy 2 meals, and all the meals were provided. It might have been the first night we were there, we had to provide our own supper, but I was invited by a wonderful family to go eat with them, and so they took me to a Japanese restaurant. And then I had to buy my lunch the last day we were there. And I think it was like, I got a hamburger and fries, and it was like 15 bucks at their outdoor pool area bar and grill. New Directions Aromatics. I love these people. I used to buy from them before I met Essential Depot. And I still buy pennyroyal from them. This is where I buy pennyroyal. So if they're in Canada, but their shipping is really fast, even though they're in Canada. It's New Directions Aromatics. I love these people. I've got to go over that. All right, and then Sponges Direct, your direct source for natural sponges. It's www.spongesdirect.com. SPONGESDIRECT.com. And there was several people several of the soapers bought big bags of all kinds of things. And I think that this would be something that we could sell on our tables to people. And I'm going to bring this over here and let you see it better. First, I'll bring this. You know, when we're at our craft fairs and stuff, I think selling some of these things on the table with our soaps would be a really good choice. So I'm going to look at maybe getting some things for the store. And as you can see, I hope, okay, and they have all kinds of sponges and sizes and shapes. And here is more, you know, different things we could get that's pre-made, like this. And I think a lot of people like to wash with sponges. And then I think some of this might be decorative. It'd be really nice for taking pictures with, you know, for our soaps. And there's a price list in there. And so they were there at the thing, and I picked this up, and I'm going to be looking at getting some of that. But I flew, so I couldn't get all the things I want to get. And then I really loved this lady, Lucky Break Consulting. And she is an awesome lady. And she has a complete and total wholesale business, soaping. And she said she went to a couple markets, and then she got an order for like $3,000 for wholesale, and she's like, I'm never going to another market again. I'm selling wholesale. So she's geared her whole business for that. So one, she was given a class on how to get what you're worth, and that was a wonderful class. But then also she does consulting for business owners. So this is a course catalog, and let's see if there's a thing with a phone number. www.luckybreakconsulting.com. luckybreakconsulting.com. And this woman's very smart, and she started out making soap and living in a bedroom at her mom's house, she said, when she ended up with a divorce that she was not expecting. And this is what opened up at saveoncitric.com, and this is sodium lactate, 60%, and that's what was leaking. This was in my goodie bag, okay. And then this is Vegas. That's where we're going next year. And the year after that, it's Atlanta, right down the street from me, just a 2-hour drive. Oh, fresh fruit slices. This is a 1-ounce ball of, which is Nature's Garden. Let's see what happens. Oh, it smells really good. And it's not bothering me. I found that they do have some that's considered not skin safe for candles only. I can't use those. I couldn't be around them. But their body safe ones are not bothering me. Now, I may have long-term effects from it, if I start making candles and stuff with it, which is what we're planning on doing. But, I'm gonna just have to take it one day at a time because we need candles in here. And so I'm gonna pick some fragrances up from Nature's Garden and try to make some candles and stuff like that for folks. And that was in my blue bag. And then here is Candle Science Blood Orange. I have not smelled these. This is for candles and bath products. So let's see what happens. No. I can feel a head change already. My chest is tightening and my head feels like, like I took something, like had too much alcohol or something. I feel goofy. This is Amber Noir. So we might like Amy make the candles with this. Garden Mint and Black Sea. I want to smell it. I want to smell the Black Sea. I want to smell the Black Sea. Oh, it smells good too. Oh, it smells good. Okay, so this was Candle Sciences. All of these said they were good for Bath and Body and candles, but like my chest is hurting me now right here between my chest, so I definitely won't be able to be in the room when the candles are made and my ears are ringing just a little bit. Isn't that crazy? I am so silly. But Nature's Garden, I find them to be more natural. I can, except for the ones that are not body safe. But it's like, I gotta get away from that. Okay, but it was in my goodie bag. And then bath bombs. Fun little bath bombs was in here. Christine's Shower bath bombs. www.christineshower.com. KRISTINESSHOWER.com. And so that sounds more like this is a soaper that made up 500 things of bath bombs to give away to all the soapers in case they wanted to buy wholesale from her. But that was a gift to me. It was in my goodie bag. It was in my goodie bag. And then this was in my goodie bag. And this is from the no, it's got a different label. Let's see. This is from Candle and Supplies. Candle and soap making supplies. 10-minute soy candle kit. Oh, that's fun. Oh, we'll do a video on that. I got this, and I've got a $10 off coupon. Oh, here we go. www.candlesandSupplies.net. So that's where that came from. And then I never opened this up, so I don't know what's in here. Spring Fever. Oh, this is from Brambleberry. I like Brambleberry, but their shipping is so slow. I can't cope with it. I can't wait that long. But see, I'm on the whole other side of the United States from them. So I've got $20 off a purchase of $80 or more coupon here. It expires September 30th. And I've got clover and aloe, blooms and berries, blueberry jam. I want to smell that one. I hate to do it right after smelling those that affected me and I can still sort of feel it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do it because I want to smell this one. Well, it don't smell good. Hey, Amy?
Yeah.
Come here, just in case my nose is affected. Does that smell, maybe my nose is out of whack from smelling those because I had a reaction to those. I feel weird.
Blueberry.
It smells horrible, don't it?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. I just want to make sure it wasn't me. Well, I thought blueberry would be really fun. Well, you know. So anyway, so thankfully, so we'll still give these a whirl and some candles because, you know, well, maybe we'll mix the blueberry with one of those over there and come up with something really cool. Sunflower.
You okay back there?
Yeah, that one didn't sit with me either. I'm gonna have to take a break from smelling fragrance. I just can't do it. Maybe get me some water. That's why I got to making essential oil soaps. Sky Mom allergic to fragrance, but the Nature's Garden don't seem to bother me. Now, when we get making candles with it, you know. Okay. So here is another kit from Nature with Love, and it was in there, and this is from, it says USDA organic, www.fromnaturewithlove.com. And this is shea oil refined. So I don't have a reason to want to have refined shea butter, especially that it stays in a liquid state at this point. I mean, it's not natural. It's just not natural. But they have lots of little goodies in here. I've just got to break it open. That's just all there is to it. I'm really looking forward to using this. This is a really nifty little scrub brush to get all the activated charcoal out of my fingernails when I'm working here at the thing. Let's see. Organic. Oh, this is lemongrass. They put it in a clear bottle so the sun can deteriorate it. That's not very nice. From Nature with Love. And this one is ginger essential oil. And then this one here is carrot oil, cold pressed, a little bitty fun ball of carrot oil. And I'm not going to smell anything else for a bit. I gotta cool off on that. Shea oil, refined, and maybe there's a reason for that, but if it's refined and stays liquid, then I don't have much use for it. I'll just use argan oil. What do I want? You know, I mean, it's unrefined and it's liquid. From Nature with Love, Dryer's Broom, water soluble. It's the leaf and stems that's been ground of DYER''S broom, BROOM. And it's water soluble. So, and let's see, this is, I've got a save 10% coupon, and that it looks like at first I thought this was like a kit where you mix it all together and you have something, but maybe it's just like little individual samples of their things so that you can test them out. So, but we could just put them all together and shake them up and see what happens. So that was in my blue bag. And then this was in my blue bag. I don't know what it is. This is a little bitty cologne that came from this people over here. And I think this was a sample that they gave to me at the table. And then I also received this as a gift. during it. I'm not sure if it was in my goodie bag or if they gave me this at another time. Handcrafted soap and cosmetic gel from Tampa 2016 coffee cup. And I was so crazy, I made a cup of coffee finally, and I don't do coffee. And then I ran off and forgot it because I was in such a big hurry because I had no time and didn't get to drink it. So anyway, and I got one of these wonderful spatulas, and one of these spatulas was in my goodie bag, and so that was free. And then I've got this, it doesn't say where this came from. Is it Save on Citric? Oh, okay, saveoncitric.com. Okay, all right, so that's where that came from. And then I received this from the Chemistry Connection Presents Blackberry Vanilla Foaming Bath Bomb, 5 ounces, and I have a coupon code on here to buy more. And this was picked up at one of the booths, free. They had this big tub of them. Everybody got one that wanted one. Probably people got more than one. And then here is a little bar of luxury handcrafted soap that came from Debbie. Oh, my friend Debbie McAlpine. And she is the sweetest thing. She's one of the admins of Essential Soap, and she was giving these out. They're just awesome little bitty rose soaps. And so I'm gonna get to test this out. And I gave her a bar of soap. I didn't bring samples. I just brought big bars, and so I couldn't give one out to everybody. And I bet she brought all kinds of little bitty ones and stuff. Oh, let's see. This is some kind of kit. Let's see. Nice to meet you. Oh, big Rustic Essentials, rusticessentials.com. And looks like they have clays and waxes, and you can make all kinds of stuff. Here's diamond dust, a sample of that. Here's this little container, and that is a blue thing. I bet that is candle colored. And, oh, got some micas. Oh, I got a good little selection of micas. And, oh, a little notebook. And a pen. Hey, we got another pen, Amy.
Ian said this is some kind of computer chip.
It's a computer chip?
Mm.
Huh. Are they wanting me to put that in my computer?
I don't know. It's a little weird though. He said it's something for a computer.
Okay. All right. And, oh, we got a pipelet.
Yay.
I got to order pipelets. And then, let's see. Walnut body scrub base. Lip gloss sample. I thought it was a candle color. And we've got, oh my God, that's the tiniest little measuring thing. Oh, I bet that's for the micas, and a little bitty stirry thing for here, so we can mix things up. And then we've got pipe smoke. Hey, you come smell them. My nose is boiling. Oh, lavender flower buds. We got a sample of those. And look, diamond dust. This one here is lemon slices. We're gonna make candles.
I used to be really good at making candles.
She already has skills. Oh my God, she's like the most perfect employee.
I love making candles.
Did you make them and resell them, or just make them for yourself?
I made them and gave them away.
Okay, we're gonna throw that part away. Where's that at? Let me cut that off
I
of
made my mom this really big square candle, and I made the chunk candles that you put the chunks in, and it was beautiful. I did really good.
What did you think of that?
It smells pretty good.
What's the smell? What's the smell?
Lemon.
Lemon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can do some funky candles. We need to go and get some containers.
Yeah.
Maybe some of those little big quart jars, you know, that they do for canning. So the lemon is good. What about the salty sea air? Oh God. Is that one good?
That's wonderful.
She likes the rustic essentials, salty sea air. What does it smell like?
Heaven.
Heaven. All right.
Smells
Pipe smoke.
Smells like the beach. That smells kind of like baby powder.
What's the name of it?
Pipe smoke.
It smells like baby powder.
It does.
I've got to give that just a light whirl. Baby powder, pipe smoke. Oh, I can smell the pipe smoke. No,
Yeah, but it's like baby powder, isn't it? Kind of, sort of.
doesn't seem to be causing any more effect than what I already have. So this is cool. Look, I can use this on my gram scale. So we've got all these fun little things to play with, mainly lots of essential oil fragrance. I won these. Do you want to play a game? You know, with Matthew Roderick in the game, the computer that was trying to kill the planet with the doomsday device in the 80s. What was the name of that movie? Do you remember? Well, anyway, I just kept walking up and going, I want to play a game, and they'd laugh at me. And you had this wand with a metal circle on the end of it, and it was a metal rod that was all like this, and you had to get it without letting the metal touch the metal, to like up to here to get one. And then if you got it past the second one, you got two, but you had to get it all the way over to the third one before you got three. And this is how many I got. And I'm going to do a soap with this. I got hexacum, French lavender. I got one French lavender and one of these, and I got 3 hexamums. That's 3 ounces. I'm hoping that'll be enough. I'm gonna do a single batch video with this essential oil, unless I think it needs to be blended with something.
Well, I'm gonna try to.
Oh, it's a very earthy.
I may work a little while longer.
It's a very woodsy flower smell. So that right there is very good. And then this is CALAMUS essential oil. And all right. Oh, that's very nice. It's a light floral smell. It'd be very, very nice with lavender, in my opinion. And then I got French lavender, which is the most awesome smelling lavender possible. That makes you go to sleep. And so that's the ones I got on my I want to play a game. And what's this? I haven't opened this up. Oh, and this is my mug from the I bought this to help support the Center for GreatApes.org. And I bought 2 pens to go on my hat. And that's what I bought when we were there touring the facility. And it was an awesome experience. I'd love to go back. And let's see, what was I going to show you next? There was something else. Oh yeah, this one. This was in my goodie bag. I haven't opened it yet. Okay, I've got frosted pink cupcake, patchouli passion, and hey Amy.
Yeah, I seen it.
Do you want some sex bomb lush type?
Yeah.
Come smell it and tell me if it's good.
My kids are present.
Well, I didn't know.
I know, I'm just saying.
You bad girl, you. Bad girl. So these get the Amy stamp of approval?
Yes.
Okay. What was the name of that one?
Sex bomb.
And what did it smell like?
Smells really clean to me.
Like a clean smell? Well, they got that mixed up.
I know.
Frosted pink cupcake.
That smells just like a pink cupcake too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ooh. This is from Pure Fragrances, Oils.com. And this one is patchouli something.
Passion.
Did our order that came over by the phone get picked up yet?
No.
Is it all ready for them?
Yes.
Have you let them know?
Yes.
Okay.
This doesn't smell anything like patchouli.
It don't smell anything like patchouli.
No.
Does it smell like passion?
Yeah. But not patchouli.
Yeah, you're right.
The FedEx man is out here. I'm gonna go see if he's got anything for us.
Okay. We got this thing we've ordered that we're real excited about. And we're just hoping it was going to come in today. But we don't know how it's going to come. Okay. So I think that is everything. Oh, except for this pile here, which I got from a vendor, and I'm going to tell you more about them in a separate video. That this is Paris, France's fragrance oil and soap supplies. They are www.parisfragrancesusa.com, and that's FRAGRANCES. So parisfragrancesusa.com. Wonderful owners. They're from Brazil. They had a company in Brazil, and they moved to America a little bit over 2 years ago. So for 2 years, they've worked up, I think they've got 4 employees, and they have been buying and reselling products. It's a home run business, but I think now they have a building, because when they moved, I don't know how it was before they moved, but in any case, they're adorably sweet people, and they were there at the conference showing their wares. Okay, my camera ran out of power, so I hope it saved the video before it died. So anyway, so parisfragrance.com, parisfragrances.com, and I have a whole bunch of stuff here that I got, and I'm going to do a separate video on them. I did receive this sample. Hey, Amy.
Yeah.
She's calling my name again. Come in and smell this.
I don't know if I can smell anything else.
It's a spray. I think it's like a perfume or something. So maybe mist a little on you if you don't mind, and see what you think.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. Do you see a name of it?
Paris Fragrance. It says Paris Fragrances, fragrance oils and soap supplies. But no.
Okay. So anyway, that was the sample I got. I'm not sure exactly if I picked it up at the table or if it was in my goodie bag. But in any case, so I got a pretty good haul here, and we're gonna have lots of fun with this. You just wait and see. And so that's what I got at the show. And now, what was it I was supposed to remember to tell him?
The ghost place.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me flip my screen. Let's make sure I'm still recording. Okay, it says I'm still recording. And I have gotten that lactic acid on my hands, and I've got to get it off. I'm cross between sticky and bothering me. So I don't know. Okay, so they put us up at the hotel, and I find out later that it is a haunted hotel according to the ghost hunters who had done a series up in the 3rd floor. And so anyway, so we go and we're and the first day I'm there, I get in there and I turn on the water, and let me tell you something else silly I did first. So I go in the room, there's a hotel room, and I put my stuff down, and I see the bathroom door, and I open it, and I look in. I'm like, oh, we got a bathroom. Oh, that's nice. It's an old bathroom, really rusty, aged looking, but pretty and nice and clean. And I see this other door right across from me. So I go in, I open that door, and I'm like, oh, it's somebody else's room. I must be sharing a bedroom. And it had a sign on it that says, unlock reverse door before leaving. So, don't lock yourself, don't lock them out of the door, I guess. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. So I go back in the other room, and I'm, going through things, and then all of a sudden, about an hour later, it hits me. I don't have a bed in here. Am I supposed to sleep on this couch? And then I was like, oh my gosh, that was my bedroom. So I locked myself out of my bedroom. So anyway, so there you go. Silly Kimberly. So I went on and I figured out that I had a bedroom and a living room and a bathroom in the middle. And so anyway, so I turn on some water, I get me some tea, I turn it off. It's those old-timey, 1-bar spigot, and I pour the water in the tea, and the water in the coffee pot to make tea, and I'm sitting here talking to Steve on Facebook on my phone. And after a few minutes, he said, Kim, you need to cut that water off. And I was like, what water? And he's like, look. And I turned around, or behind you, and I turned around, and the water was back on in my bathroom, on my sink, and I had to turn it all the way off again. It was like, but I didn't think nothing of it except for, that's crazy. I didn't leave that on. I'm OCD. I didn't leave that on. And so then I go downstairs, and there's all these people on the veranda talking about their ghostly experiences, and that the ghost people was up in the 3rd floor and did a TV series and said the place was haunted and everything. And so so this one guy said that every time he would put the TV on he put the TV control on the TV on top of the TV because that's where he likes it, even at home. And then he would go, and when he'd come back, it'd be in the floor. On one corner, in the corner on one side of the room or the other. And he said that happened all the time he was there. And he said, and then another guy kept talking about his bathroom door kept opening up. When he'd leave and when he'd come back, his bathroom door would be open. And so anyway, so I get up last night. I'm there, got to use the bathroom. Us old folks, we have to pee in the middle of the night. And so anyway, so I get up, I go and use the bathroom, and there's an air conditioner in this room, in the bedroom, and there's an air conditioner in the living room, and I had that one cut down, and I thought, well, it'd be cooler if I just closed that bathroom door. So I just closed the bathroom door, I heard it click, I turned around, I sat down, I turned, the bathroom door goes, I was like, crap. So I got up, I thought I didn't latch it good. I latch it, I double check, okay, it's closed. I go back to my bed, I turn around, I was like, I am tired. You got to play with somebody else's door. And so I slammed that door shut and took me a chair and shoved it up against the door, and I'm like, I'm going to bed. Y'all can play somewhere else. And so that was the end of that. And that was my only ghostly experiences, is bedroom doors and water that turned itself on. And it didn't turn itself back on again the rest of the time we were there. But I had so much fun. Some of the ladies complained a little bit about the fact that it was ghostly, and that scared them, but it didn't scare me. And I found it intriguing and exciting and entertaining, and I found the whole experience fun. I found the hotel awesome, and I found going to Essential Depot the most fun out of everything, although I did learn so much at the show. I mean, I learned so much at that convention. And so I'm really excited about doing that. And doing some of the things that I learned. All right, so now we're gonna maybe clear up and make this candle. What do you think? We got a candle kit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You wanna make a candle?
Yeah.
She says, yes, I want to make a candle, Kimberly. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Come here. Tell her. Come here.
Yes, I love to make candles.
And you're so excited.
I'm very excited.
All right, okay, so we got to put all this stuff away. And so, and get it ready for making candles with this and this and this and this. And you know that little cooktop that heats stuff?
Yeah.
All right, we need to get that. I saw it, yeah, there it is. And then we need to get the little stainless steel pot that we've got, because that'd be perfect for heating this wax in.
You know you need a double boiler to make candles.
Well, we're just gonna make that little bitty one. It's just a little bitty candle. We can heat it on low, real gentle, real fast. It's not like you're heating up major stuff. No. It's a little bitty pot with a handle. It's about this big. We got a little lid on it. Has a lid and everything. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, see if there's one that doesn't look like it's been totally and completely destroyed by something on the inside. Or maybe that'd be the best one to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's already been totally and completely destroyed on the inside. And maybe we'll do that one. And we'll make this candle. So just set it over here. And all this other stuff, we gotta find a place for and get it out of the way so we can make a candle and all that good stuff. And I want to tell about these. I want to name off these cards as well. Sit this over there on that shelf, and the gorilla mug, and this mug will go home with me. And then this is cards. And so this is all fragrances and essential oils and stuff that we're gonna use to make candles and stuff out of. And so set those on one of the shelves in there, but group them together. Like maybe move that shea butter and stick it back at the bottom where it's supposed to be, and the super fats, and set them all up there. And then leave that lactic acid that's leaking. There's more of those from Garden Essentials.
I just kicked the camera.
I know, you're so bad. And we need to put these here for washing. I missed the sink, but they are plastic, so it didn't hurt. And then this here needs to go in those samples. And we got mica. Here's 2 more essential oils and a fragrance that goes with that, and this. You can take those out of the bag and send them up right. And then I don't know what we're going to do with this here. I guess I'll find out. And I'm taking the brush home with me so I can clean my fingernails. We might leave it here, but I really want to take that home with me. Oh. And I'm going to take her sample soap. I can't wait to try that. I'm going to take that home with me. And I think we'll put these out on the shelf and see if they sell. I mean, that's the best way to test them, is to see if they sell. We'll price these and set these out for sale and see if anybody's willing to buy them. And then I need a box for all of this stuff here. That might be one. No, that's our new plant we got.
I'm gonna do this.
What's this? Aha, empty box. And the liquid soap book we gotta read. I guess I should take it home with me and read it. So that should go in my take-home stack. Yeah, this and this and this. And then all those papers go with it too. And then this and this should go with my gram scale. That's gonna be perfect for measuring stuff. And then this is the kit we're gonna do. And this is more samples to test.
These cards go to?
No, I'm gonna call those out.
Okay.
So this is the stuff I need to take home with me and read over and decide what to do with them.
Where do you want this?
Huh? Sit on that table there behind you. still needs to go home. And there's my cards. Oh, that can go sit out there. And we'll read these. We need a wet cloth to clean that up where things got messed up. And then, I don't know what we'll do with the bath bombs, but we will do something with the bath bombs. And that I want to take home and try. My dear friend gave me. There's some more of it. And then this is more of the fragrances to go. Set that up next to my phone.
She said, give me the pie.
Give me the pie. You had McDonald's.
I know.
Oh, Philip's calling me. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll bring you back when we got it all set up. It is on. The camera is on. We are finishing up with our kit and making this candle. I'll probably put this up separate too. Oh, for me, I thought I'd stepped on you. It was a chair. All right, so we got a little bit of our wax from the back because this is too much wax for this one candle. And there's not another container. And there, I guess that's just enough fragrance to maybe make this candle, or maybe it's enough to make all this wax. We don't know, because we're done about making candles. Oh, excuse me, I'm done about making candles.
It don't take much scent for a candle.
Okay, and there was no colorant, so we got out the candle dye, or I did. And so what was in the kit though was the 10-minute candle instructions, some key lime pie fragrance, a wick with bottom, a burning instructions label that I'm assuming where to put here so that people know not to set their house on fire by leaving the candle on and leaving it, unattended. We have a container of soy wax, has their phone number 800-819-6118. This is Candles and Supplies, Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Candle and supplies.net. And so I've got my stove here and it's plugged up. Oh, yep, the light's on. And so I'm gonna put it on low because I'm gonna melt this all in this one pot. And I think that mine is actually a soy wax and something else blend, but this here I think is all soy wax. I've never used just soy wax before. It doesn't say whether it's a container blend or anything. It doesn't tell you what kind of wax it is here. Oh, and we also have this really nifty little spoon with a hole drilled into it, and that is for putting the wick through, and then putting it like this, and to hold the wick in place, right? Okay. You smell the fragrance, tell me if it's good. All right, remove the lid and heat wax. Remove the lid and heat wax container in a microwave on high for 90 seconds. So they're saying that I could have heated this in a microwave for 90 seconds. I got it on the stove. I never made candles in a microwave. Have you ever made candles in a microwave?
No, always on the stove.
Me either. So I didn't know. I didn't read first. I'm acting like a man. Didn't read my directions.
Don't do that.
Okay, so if wax is not fully melted, continue heating it for 15 to 30 seconds intervals until wax is liquid, and be careful, the container could melt too and make a big mess in your microwave, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, just
do it on the stove.
Just do it on the stove, okay. Add the entire bottle of fragrance, included in the kit. Stir well and carefully pour the wax into your tin. Hint, squeeze the sides of the container to make it easy to pour. So you could have done this right here and it would pour easy. Alright, okay. And it says, when the wax cools and becomes cloudy on the bottom of your tin, the wax is cloudy on the bottom of the tin. How am I going to see down underneath it?
You'll be able to see it.
Okay, when the wax cools and becomes cloudy on the bottom of your tin, place the wick into the center bottom. The cooled wax on the bottom should be tacky and hold the wick into place. Thread your wick through the hole in the handle of the spoon. Center your wick and rest the spoon on top of the tin to keep your wick in place as the candle cools. When your candle is completely cooled and solid, remove the spoon, trim the wick to 1/4 inch, and place the burning instruction label on the bottom of the tin. Allow for 24 hours before lighting your candle and enjoying it. We hope you have fun and enjoy this candle making experience. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions or need help getting started making your own candles for fun or profit. We should make little candle making kits here in the store, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. All we need to do is buy a whole bunch of spoons.
You really don't even need a spoon. You just need a stick, like a level stick, to wrap your wick around the top to like lay it like that, like a
Popsicle stick.
yeah.
I was fixing to say, we might could find popsicle sticks and put holes in them.
Yeah.
We could get Steve out here with his little drill. We could get them all stacked up and go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, our wax is almost melted. It didn't say anything about checking the temperature of this wax. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the wax has melted.
Yep, it is.
Yep. So I'm going to pour it back in this container to play with it. And we'll just see how sturdy the little booger is. And she's like, yeah, and I'm the one that always has to clean up the messes around here. Okay. Alright, so we'll set that over there to cool. That one's not on. Cut that off. Okay, so where'd the fragrance go? Okay. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It smells really good.
You want to pour it in there?
Into the wax?
Yeah.
All of it?
That's what it said to do. It said pour all of it in there. Was you whispering something that you didn't want them to hear? She says it smells like something.
Like a head shop.
I don't even know what that is.
Like a hippie shop.
Oh, it smells like a hippie shop. And this was the key lime pie?
Yeah. It smells like key lime pie too.
It does. Does all the hippies like key lime?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know I do.
Okay, so we've put our set in there, and this is our container. And so now we're supposed to pour it in there and not worry about this yet, right?
That's what it says.
Okay. Now look at there. It's going to be the perfect level. And I thought, that's way too much wax, and we're going to have leftover wax. Did you hear me saying that?
Yeah. I know it'd be enough.
She's like, I wasn't going to tell you. It's crazy. I thought we'd just let you figure it out the hard way. For the God and everybody. Okay, so now, let's ease this over. Boy, that little pan is hot.
I bet it is.
It is hot. And so, it says we gotta wait till it gets cloudy on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it take for it to get cloudy?
It won't take long because when it does that, that means it's cooling and it's hardening.
I put my wicks in ahead of time when I make candy.
I do too. I put them in before and then I pour the wax on top. That's how I do it.
Yeah. You're too much work.
Yeah, I would have done that.
Do you think we should rebel?
Yeah.
Okay. So does that like fit like this or like?
I think it would be better that way.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. So you have to make sure this thing though is nice and straight before you put
Yeah.
it in. And then you just, no, it's not straight. There we go. So I think I should like put it in like that. And then put it in the hole. And the spoon is making it sideways.
I know.
Yeah.
I've never used a spoon before to do this with.
I was gonna really get you. I was gonna say you've never used a spoon before, because I thought she was gonna say I've never used a spoon before. That's what I'd do. I'd say I didn't never use a spoon before, and then people could tease me because I'd never used a spoon.
With a lot of candle making kits, they make the wicks a lot longer like this, so you can tie your wick around whatever you're gonna
Yeah.
leave flat on top. So.
And like a popsicle stick wouldn't have this little bump in it like
Right.
the spoon's got. Yeah, because it's keeping it off center even to this day, even to this moment. Oh wait a minute, we forgot to put color in.
Well, put the color. You still got time.
I still got time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not even cloudy yet.
Yay, you get to put color.
I'm purple.
Okay, you want purple?
Yeah.
No, it's key lime. It's supposed to be green.
I don't even know if we have green.
We do.
I'm gonna have to find it then.
That's which one did you find?
Not green.
Let's see. I don't have a green. Yeah, right there. See, eucalyptus green. Now, one little drop like colors like thousands of candles and stuff. So there we go. You want to start with the holy spoon?
Sure.
Watch out, Amazing Grace will start being called out in the background. Well, this is going to be a really dark key lime pie. Yeah, we're just making the color right in the candle milk. I mean, it's like, we should have mixed it up in that, shouldn't we?
It's okay.
All right, you can poke it in there so it won't dye my table. And then I'm going to put that like that. And okay, so now I just got it propped up by another wick. It hadn't bothered me, the smell. What company was this one?
Candles and supplies.
Candles and soap supplies?
No, candles and supplies.
It says candles and supplies. Ah, candlesandSupplies.net. It's okay. Shh, don't tell nobody. But now y'all already know I'm crazy, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
They
all right.
should.
They should know by now. Okay, so I mean that didn't bother me.
It smells really good.
Yeah. I don't always get that kind of good luck. All right, so then all we got to do is put this on the back of it and when it's done. So what's it going to look like when it's done?
It's gonna look like a candle.
She's so good. Did you see that?
It's gonna be dry candle wax.
Okay, so I don't know. Let's see what this is. Let's see. TheCraftingLibrary.com. Jennifer Yates, customer service. Oh, Rustic Essentials. Let's see. Soap making classes. Soap making studio. Website is soapmakingstudio.com. That's a good one. Here we go. Welcome to the Kenilworth. I was in room 233. All right. Oh, this is the that's the Paris fragrances. Can you put it in the box with Paris fragrance? Oh, wait a minute. There may be more. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I got a 15% off entire order. Use coupon for PHYTO cents. So that's another fragrance company. Formulation Sample Shop. It's formulationsampleshop.com. No, I'm not giving you my coupon code. I didn't get one with this one, did I? No, I have a little barcode thingy I can do something with. Let's see here. I got 15% off. Plum Natural Products. Mary Beal, President. And it's plum-natural-soap-co mysoapify.com. And so I think that's a individual soap maker friend of mine. Oh, here's some more Paris, France to go in there. Yes. Okay. And then we have, oh, that's a Soap Baking Studio again. I got more than one of those. Here's the homegrown family business. It is BambiProducts.net. Check her out. Bambi Products. BAMI Products.net. Oh, I like this one. Toady Candles and Soaps. Toady. And it is TOADILY candles.com. Toady Candles and Soaps. It was a dear soaper that I met. Here's Nature's Garden. And that's that Candle Pro, I think it is. Let's see. CandlePro.com. Bubba Suds. BUBBA Suds. SUDZ. Soap company, and it is bubbasuds.com. BUBBASUDZ.com. That was someone I met there at the thing. And then here is Joette. Hey,
Yes.
Amy, come read this. I think that's Joanne, but I'm just not 100% sure.
I don't know.
Johannne.
Johan?
Johan. Okay. Niclou?
Yeah. Nicoloo.
Niclou. Johan Niclou. Okay. She's from Miami, Florida, and she has SAVONSDESILES. Oh, that's her email address, but that's the website. Here's the website. The www. Is that Saffons?
Savons.
Savon.
Savon Desires?
I tell you, it's SAV.
It's this. Right here. Yeah. Savons Desires.
Yeah, SAVONSDESILES.com. She didn't have any problem buying that name. She was a sweet person, but maybe that's a Spanish. Maybe that's something in Spanish.
Yeah, something. French.
Core Pack or Cure Pack. See, what is it with these names? QORPAK.
Berlin packaging. That's what it is.
Ah, that's the guy from that. That needs to go in my little blue bag over there because I want to check out buying some stuff from them. MSM, Majestic Mountain Sage. That is thesage.com. That's where I buy my Optifin preservative. These were very nice people. They gave me a tattoo. I think that's it's coming off now. But the Chemistry Connection. Now these people have just got every kind of chemical in the Blue Wonder, plus some natural products. And so I really like the chemistry. I know. The chemistryconnection.com. And then this one here is Angel Wing Soaps. ANGELWING Soaps. And that is the name of the website too. AngelWingSoaps.com. Dear lady. And let's see. That's some more of the formulatorsampleshop.com. All right, so that is the ones that we've got. And then we was gonna make another candle, wasn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so, do you think that, I don't think that's enough wax for it.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think we need twice that amount. So I'm gonna put this in, you go get us another cup. I wasn't expecting a small amount, I mean like a cup, so. Anyway, we got in candle heaven, or I did. I need to put these cards up, because this has to go home. And I could have swore I had some more cards in my badge, but I don't see that now. You have to go pick out a fragrance from over there. Okay. All right. So, what'd you pick out? Oh, the salty sea air. So, how much of this fragrance do you think it'll take for that? 2 cups.
Like half of it.
Half of it?
Well, maybe a little bit more than half.
How much? This here, it was just like that much down here in the bottom.
Yeah.
And so, I don't think it will take more than half.
Maybe not.
Okay. There's a ratio of so much per pound, and that looks to me like it might be a pound. No, this looks to me like this is about half a pound. So I think it's, and it's been so long, but I'm not gonna die over it.
It don't take much.
Yeah. So we'll just pour some in and sniff it.
Yeah.
Because if you get too much, you know what happens?
It's too much.
It separates. It won't. They won't go together. Okay, so what color should we make salty
Purple.
sea air? You think she wants a purple candle?
Blue.
That is purple. I thought you wanted purple.
I do, but since it's salty sea air.
Salty sea air then should be blue?
Yeah.
Okay, blue it is. Okay, so there's our color. We're gonna make it blue. And
Like a light blue.
I need a spoon. And I need a wick. And I need a, okay, there's a wick, and there's the glass. And it's melting. And mine's a container blend. And so I don't know if that is a blend of several oils. It could all be soy wax for all I know. And so we're going to do salty sea air. And this candle, do you think that's a 4-ounce candle? I think that's 4 ounces.
It may be.
Okay, so if we've got 4 ounces, then I think we got more than 4 ounces of wax. So we'll do the same thing. We'll put the fragrance in once we get it in the candle. What do you say?
Okay.
We'll cheat. Because you're supposed to have everything like measured up ahead of time and do it all outside. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Kim's candle making, so you can do it however you want to.
I know, but I'm supposed to do it like right. You know, I'm making a video, and we just decided we wanted to play. And I'm supposed to look up how much fragrance per pound and know all the right things to say. And I don't, because I didn't, because it was just spur of the moment playtime. I'm being bad.
I'm sure they'll forgive
I hope so. You know what was my favorite part of the whole soap conference?
you.
Meeting people that watch me on YouTube.
I bet.
It was so much fun. And everybody wanted to take a picture, but it was like they wouldn't just ask you right off the bat, can I take a picture with you? Because they'd think I'd mind or something, when really I was just dying to take my picture with them. And so it got there after about 2 days. I think probably, towards the end of the second day I was there, they go, you're cute. Oh, I want to tell you. And they tell me how that I helped them learn to make soap and got them started. And as soon as they do that, I'd say, you want to take a selfie? And they're like, really? Can we do that? I was like, yes, let's do it. And then we'd get up there and we'd take selfies. And it was so much fun. And then it converted to just, are we going to take selfies? It's like, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we take selfies? And it was a blast. And I got to meet so many people that I had helped. And there was this really clean cut, beautiful, well dressed, impeccable 30s African American gentleman was sitting in the bar one night when we were in there, and he was sitting at the bar, and I would have never expected it. You know, I mean, I thought he was there playing golf or something, and instead he looks over at me and he says, I just want to tell you that you have influenced my soaping so much. And I was just floored. I was like, high five, yes, we got the men making soap. Man you'd never think is gonna make soap was making soap. I was tickled to death. Okay, so I think I put green color in that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. We're playing, right?
Yep.
Okay. So are you gonna put a drop of color in there? Just an itty bitty, teeny tiny little drop of color? Can you do it?
Yeah.
Can you do it? She says, I can do it better than you. Okay. It's still gonna be tough. I know. So it's supposed to color a whole big pot with just one drop.
Oh. Well, that's why it's doing that then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now
It's still gonna be pretty because it's not real dark.
okay. I'd say put like put a fourth of it in there. It might be stronger than that stuff they just gave us in the other one. Okay. Smell that.
God, it smells so good. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh. So that's half a bottle. Look at her. She's just having herself way too much fun. Look at her. She's like, free samples.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's enough?
See what you think.
It don't smell like it's enough to me. But my nose is sort of
There.
dead from the whole experience earlier of when I smelled something that bothered me.
You can barely smell it.
Maybe it's better when you light it on fire.
I hope so.
Say, burn me, baby, burn me. Okay. So it's thoroughly mixed. We've put, would you say that was an ounce bottle? It don't really look like a whole ounce, but it might have been. Did it have its dimensions on it? Okay, so now we've got to put this in there. Oh, I think that's going to be a pretty color. Oh, look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. 2 cups. What was that cup at? 2 antique Pyrex cups with the pheasants on the
It's
side,
already cooling.
look, makes a perfect glass candle. Yeah, that glass rocks over 10, don't it? All right, I thought we was gonna wrap it around that stick over there.
Well, this is pretty heavy. I can break it off.
Well, what about that thermometer? Could we use the thermometer? Let's see.
And see, then you can just cut it off.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Candle made.
Okay, so now we have a perfect candle.
Can I take it home?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we have to light it once here.
Yeah.
Because I won't know, we want to light both of them once so that I'll know how I like, and two, because I'm going to maybe buy some of these things and us make candles with it.
Yeah.
So I need to get an idea, but yeah, I was going to have you take both of these home. She's like, high five. Okay, so, all right, so you can put that up. Put the wicks back in their little plastic bag. Let's see. This metal one
It's not cooling, is it?
it's just not cooling. That metal got hot and it said, forget you. I don't think I want to make metal candles.
What I like doing is I like making mold candles. Like buy the candle molds and pour the wax into the round cylinder or the square mold and then pull them out when they're dry. They're really pretty. Really a lot of fun.
Ooh, okay. All right, well, we do have to put this on the bottom of that, but we're not going to sell these because Amy's taking them home with them because they were for fun. And we will have to order some of these. It's very, very important that you never leave a burning candle unattended, Amy. Do you understand me? I'm not going to have to come to your house and remind you about this one, right? That's not going to have a label.
No.
You're not going to leave it burning unattended.
No.
Okay. All right, so we're going to do that. Then you can take this away. We're going to keep these two containers. Put those up there, and that needs to go back into the candle color. Yeah? Oh, that's the...
My cell phone.
Okay. And we're going to throw this away. We also you can tell us which wax, if one of the waxes does better than the other one.
Yeah.
That was soy wax, and this is the wax that I already have here at the store at candlewaxsupplies.net. So I guess we should keep this container until we decide whether we like that wax, and so we can check on the prices of that wax. And then we need to put this over here to be washed. And then I want to bring you over here and show you the candles. So let me put this up. I'll be right back. And hang on. Maybe I got enough charge on this thing that I can unplug it for a minute. But that right there is that candle. And then that right there is this candle. So there we go. So overall, I had an awesome time at the Soap Guild conference for us soapers. So I really recommend that you start saving your pennies for Vegas and that you meet me there this coming year. Okay, so the container wax that I've been getting from Pete Candle has an air pocket, and but came out a very beautiful color. And we've got to trim the wick. We've not smelt it yet when it burns. You could set it on fire and let's smell it, and then you can take them home with you.
Okay.
But you got to get scissors and trim that off. And now this one here, very little problems with the top. It's got this real crinkly look, and I don't know about that. Some waxes have this crinkle look. It's really like not container wax, but like molded wax that you're supposed to pop it out of the molds, or maybe it's supposed to look all crinkly in the glass. So I don't know, but it had a few little air pockets right there, but it really performed better. And we have to stick the directions on there so that Amy don't burn her house down. And Amy, goodness gracious, you're just pitiful.
I'm rough, ain't I?
You get the worst scissors. You get the worst scissors we've got. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say we weren't supposed to burn them for 24 hours for best results?
Probably need to.
But we don't care, do we?
No.
Okay. All right.
It smells like a candle.
So that one's lighting.
Mmm.
Do they smell good upon first
Yes.
bringing to the nose?
Yes.
Okay. So, have we been doing shipping and worked late and we're tired?
Yes.
She's been like, if you print any more of those things, stop it. I want to go home. Let's see. Well, it smells good already. I think it smells good already. This one here, what was that? Is that
Key lime pie.
The key lime pie smells really good. And it's burning faster than the container wax blend from Peak. It's slower, and the wick is slower getting started also. I mean, you know, it's whatever. This one here, you can see, is already making a pretty significant dent.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that makes a difference in that. But it smells good. You can really smell it. This one here, I just sort of smell flame. But I think that once it gets going, this one's gotten going, you know?
Mmm.
Don't it already smell good, tequila?
Yeah. It reminds me of my teenage days.
See if we can get some wax melting on this sucker. There we go. Now let's see what you smell like. What company was this one that we did? This was
Rustic.
the Rustic Essentials.
Yeah.
And it was the sea salt black
Salty sea air.
salty sea air, and it's really yeah, I blew it out sniffing it. I did. I blew it out sniffing it, but I didn't get a lot of smell from that one. But this one here smells good.
Yeah.
This one here, the key lime pie, and it was the Rustic Essentials. No, it was. Bring the bottle over here.
Candles and supplies.
Okay, so it was 800-819-6118, candleandsupplies.net. I like this one better. This one here doesn't have a good enough scent even now, even after we put what, nearly a whole ounce in there? Did we put the whole ounce in?
Yeah.
We put the whole ounce in there, and it's not smelling. So they're on my I ain't buying from you list. Okay, all right. So there you go. We've done our report, and Amy's gonna take them home, and tomorrow morning, if you like this one again tomorrow morning after it's had its 24 hours, and see if it does any better.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye, guys.